WISN 12 News starts right now.
I wish I could say there's an exact way to prevent someone from being a victim of domestic violence. There just isn't.
An Illinois couple's nasty breakup leads to murder in Mount Pleasant. Police there believe a man stalked his estranged wife for days before killing her with a hatchet as she tried to hide out with a friend.
And 12 News reporter Nick Bohr is live where the drama drew to a close late last night.
And Craig, the woman filed a restraining order in Arlington Heights, Illinois against her husband where they lived, and apparently the only place she could find to stay was with a friend from work here in Mount Pleasant. But what she didn't know was that her husband was apparently staying here at this Super 8 hotel, stalking her for days before he found her last night. The awful ordeal came to an end late last night at the Super 8 in Mount Pleasant when witnesses saw the woman's bloodied body inside this car parked by the front doors. Police were on the scene in minutes, but they couldn't save the 36-year-old woman who had severe head injuries.
There was a restraining order in effect. She actually came to Mount Pleasant to try to hide from her husband because she feared for her safety.
We're learning that victim had been staying in this house in Mount Pleasant with a friend from work for at least the last few weeks. Her estranged husband found out where she was and waited for her to return last night, and when she did, attacked her in the driveway with a hatchet.
Ultimately, if someone wants to track somebody down, they can do it. That's, I guess, what happened in this case.
A neighbor heard the screams and called police. As the bloodied victim was dragged across his yard, her screams stopped. That neighbor confronted the man, who he described as cool as a cucumber, telling him there was nothing to see here, as he dragged his wife's body into their car and drove off back to the hotel. Witnesses there called police.
I wish I could say there's an exact way to prevent someone from being a victim of domestic violence. There just isn't.
Now, the woman's 38-year-old husband remains in custody in the Racine County Jail tonight. We're not naming him because he hasn't been formally charged yet. Is expected to be charged with homicide tomorrow. His LinkedIn page says he is an Army veteran and also runs a financial services company. The couple who were helping the victim out said they didn't want to talk about the ordeal tonight. Reporting live here in Mount Pleasant, Nick Bohr, WISN 12 News.
Seems a time to point out that if you need help or know someone who does, there is a resource. It's the National Hotline, and the number is there on your screen. We also have information on our website, WISN.com.